Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the San Francisco Giants. Well, Singy, this team is really playing good ball as of late. We'll see if they can keep it going here.
Riding an impressive win streak, Boog. This team is clutch right now. Doing it in different ways, too. Tough test today, though.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Kyle Harrison.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
This is Bryce Terang. And that one misses up and in. And this one is off and running. Yeah, that's fouled off. That misses the zone. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he lays down a bunt. And it goes just foul. Not close with that one. And that's ball 3. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Chapman makes the grab, 1 away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole, Andrew Monasterio.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now. I mean, he knows it. His team knows it. Everybody in the stands knows it, but they need him to turn it around. You know, I'm told he's putting in some extra work in the cages, as he should be doing. So we'll see if he can break out right here.
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. Harrison, in his second season, 23 years old. And he was a third-round pick in 2020. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground, Chapman to first. He's 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Yelich. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs. And a big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Nobody left for Milwaukee. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Tobias Myers.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Pass up with it to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
2 down, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Willie Adames stands in. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Wade leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses. Went back to the slider. Back here at Oracle Park. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And that misses. And the count is 1-1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
And there's a ball. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Two down. That one down the line. Chapman over to first in time. 1 out in the second. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Garrett Mitchell in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he deals. Breaking ball misses down and away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one the other way. Nice grab. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First pitch misses.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Swing and a miss as that one was high. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Gerard Encarnacion. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Now one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Terang puts it away for the out. Here's Elliot Ramos. That's a base hit. Chapman headed home. He will score and the Giants take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
1 down, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Bryce Eldridge. There's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
On a line, base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So up next, Patrick Bailey. On the ground to first, could be 2. There's 1. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the second game of the series. And a breaking ball misses outside. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And delivers outside. And it remains 2-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Mitchell really on his horse for it. Got it. Nice grab. And that is the third out of the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. Staying in the game on defense, Gerard Encarnacion. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Eric Haas getting ready to hit. Harrison back to work. That misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside low, 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now at the plate, Blake Perkins. Late swing, fouled off. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
And that is out of play. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. So digging in, Oliver Dunn. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And he takes a strike. Caught him looking for the K. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail here 1-0. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Mitchell makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Up the middle, Monasterio slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit, struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And Willie fouls one back. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Swing and a miss at a slider. Pass up with it to first. Got him. Inning over. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Bryce Terang. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Terang, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and it's caught for the out. Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. He's 0 for 1. Just
that's a
missed.
Ball. Too low.
The Brewers hitless so far in the game. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. And that one in the air center field. Adames brings it in. 2 away now.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the Giants 1 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's Matt Chapman. Swinging a foul out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. And makes the grab. And there's 1 away. So up next, Herrera Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Elliot Ramos now at the plate. RBI single his last time up. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Two outs.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next to hit, Bryce Eldridge. Oh, right to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
2 outs, runner at first. And now, Patrick Bailey. And a big swing and a miss. Eldridge, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's down and in.
1-1.
And a base hit into right center field. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. So the lineup flips over. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 2 in this one. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2.
Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Abner Uribe up and throwing. Ashby warming up as well. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hit in the air, left field. Lee makes the grab, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. First offering and it just misses.
1 ball.
The Giants leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. This one lifted in the air, left field. Encarnacion has this one sized up, snags it for the second out. Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Whips it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So here's Wade now, 1 for 2. Just missed.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that's outside. Ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Chourio makes the grab for the 2nd out. Willy Adames, the next Giant to hit. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Matt Chapman. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Adames off of first with 2 away. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that'll do it. 1 left for San Francisco, but they hold the 2-0 lead. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Eric Haas. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And that skips in the dirt.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Perkins in the box now, takes strike 1. The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-2 to count. That one just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Done. Takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Popped up left side. Chapman settles under this one, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
That's inside.
2-0 to count.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And it's even up.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Hit on the ground to short. They take the force out, and that is that. So he's back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Abner Uribe.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Encarnacion at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
One, two.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Oh, and he hit him.
Dead ball, that hit him.
Our biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Eldridge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
1 strike.
Ramos, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw won't get there in time, and they can't get the out. 2 on, 1 out, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Patrick Bailey. Uribe checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. Save! In comes the run from second, and they're up by 3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. 2 on, 1 out, and a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Look out, way inside. And the runners will move up. And that one is inside.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. 0 for 3 in this one. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Fights it off. He'll see another. One out. Bases full. That one drilled left field. Nabs it. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's 4-0.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Wade stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Monasterio tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be Andrew Monasterio. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Hit softly on the ground to third, and that's just foul. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And a ground ball to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Hoskins in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Missed with a changeup. 3-2 down.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
He made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point. And
so Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. Kyle Harrison out of the game, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound. And we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Tristan Beck.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that one is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. And that just misses. Hoskins off of first with 2 away. Up the middle, Adames. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. So the Giants' pen gets the job done. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Aaron Ashby.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Jared Koenig getting ready to go. Alvarado also throwing. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Encarnacion stands in now and watches strike one. Ground ball right side. Terang tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Clips the corner, strike one. Good eye in that spot.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Curve, hit right back to him. One up, one down. Eric Haas up now for the Brewers. He is struck out and he is walked. And that one pulled foul. The Giants leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fastball for a strike. Just missed.
1-1.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. Haas at first, one gone. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end. Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Done. In the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
On the ground, Adames. Jump throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You got to love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Next to hit, Bryce Terang. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And the slider just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Out to short. Gets it to first. That's out number 3. Brewers strand a couple. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in San Francisco. And now the DH, Elliot Ramos. Ashby back to work. That one ripped. Mitchell ranging back. onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Eldridge. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Wilmer Flores. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Perkins hauls it in, 2 away. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. A switch hitter batting right. Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Tom Murphy trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Outside with a breaking ball. Swinging a foul straight back. Two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. So remaining in the game defensively, Tom Murphy. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So digging in, Andrew Monasterio. Slider clips the zone.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 0-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move. Robbie Ray on to pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Yelich in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Sets him down looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise.
This to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants take the first 2 games of this series.
This team just keeps rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.